Okay, I'm joined by manager Lee Lashenko after a breathtaking 3-3 draw here at Cleeve. Well, Lee, your thoughts after that one?
Football is crazy, isn't it? I mean, again, I think I've said it before. I like afternoons where I've been entertained, and like obviously, I think my team are always set up to be attack minded. And again, today being like playing out a 3-3 draw, which when we're threadbare, as you've seen today with players missing through illnesses. I think there's a lot of that about suspensions and non-availability. To come here, with the like sort of a put together 11, even though there's quality all over the pitch for us today, but to put together 11, asked people to do jobs that were slightly strange to them. I just so proud of them. They must have great parents because these lads have been produced by proper people. So I'm proud of the way this has been played today. I'm proud of the way we reacted to going 3-2 down. Admittedly, we've created their goals for them, and we've had some good quality to score 3 goals. But again, like I say, we'll take this point now and move on to next week. I think there's a few lads that need a good few days rest, recoup, and go again. But this is the sort of place when you go away from Bishops Cleeve at a point you're happy because they're a good side. It's 2 good sides out there today, and it was a very entertaining game.
Well, I think if you were a neutral, Lee, it'd be fair to say that you would have absolutely no idea really who was the team that had the injury problems, because obviously they, like you say, they're a good side. There was moments of quality from them, but so much quality from Manor Farm today. Was it just the hard work and blood and guts that was the most pleasing thing today, or was it also the finishes as well?
I think Bristol Manor Farm sometimes are that type of animal where in your back's against the wall, we all regroup, we dig in for one another, and we go again. We've shown that time and time again over the years. And football isn't about making excuses, because I got no doubt Bishops Cleeve had players missing today. I think they had a gentle lad pull up in the warm up. So like football's one of those where you can only deal with what's happened in that situation, and you motivate the players. You try and get them to in a good shape and good discipline as they did do today. And we've managed to find that that equalising goal at the death, because it would have been cruel to have gone away with it from here with nothing. Like if Manor Farm had left there today with nothing, that would have been a travesty, because we deserved something definitely out of the game, and I think everyone would agree with that.
Absolutely, and it was great scenes at full time, Lee. Obviously, we all enjoyed it. I know the bench did as well. But yeah, like I say, you got players like Ben Damon playing right back and right mid. You've got Dan Doddymeads doing a shift on left back. Reese, who's had to drop in centre half. Just so many players playing out of position. But to still see the quality and that attack and endeavour from the team, that must have been incredibly pleasing as well.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I didn't get Ben Bayman to play right back deliberately. He chose to play there because I think he was covering his mate, and that was what was great about today. Like, Ben was like epitomised the Manor Farm spirit today, because they didn't want to chuck their mate under the bus. They were going to dig in and make sure that we could disappear down the motorway with something out of the game, and hopefully get a stronger hand for us next week. I mean, we know we got games coming at us thick and fast. We got games that we're looking at to get ourselves on a good run. Yeah, like we've drawn too many games in the season to this point, but we need to make up in the last sort of 20 odd games of this season with some good amounts of wins. But this season, this league has got loads and loads of quality in it, and it stretches from top to bottom. But I'm so again, is like one of I'm not going to tire of being proud of them today, because the way that they've all dug in, and then the support you had here again today, because they recognise the fact we have players missing. Of course they do, because we've got big players that aren't on the team sheet and aren't with us today, but they've stuck with the team, and at the end to have is another memorable occasion in our recent history. And Bristol Manor Farm always seem to chuck these moments up.
Obviously, that's, I think, was that 5 points now from the start of 2025. So it's been a good start to the year, Lee, and a clear week now going into Cinderford next Saturday, back home. Like you say, going to have some players back available, fingers crossed. So yeah, what can we expect from that game?
Listen, anyone that missed today is going to have their job, the work out to get back into the starting 11, because obviously that performance backs up. Possession is 9 times of the law in football. Obviously, probably the shape that we want to attack next weekend might determine the changes it will make. But again, like I say, I know I've got a good squad there. I know I've got a good squad at Bristol Manor Farm, and that's why you always look at your team, and you know that whatever players you can pick from, you're going to have a strong hand. But yeah, clear week. I think it's going to be a dry week, so hopefully we can get the pitch right as well, because obviously that took a bit of a battering on New Year's Day, and look to get back home comforts, good crowd, and look to get 3 points.
Thanks for your time. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.